Guys, welcome back to Rolling Games. We literally just finished Black Flag just a moment ago. And here we are now with Assassin's Creed 3. I was told to play this one after. Some people have suggested playing this one after. Had one in mind already, but this is okay. We can get into this one. This is going to be brand new for me. The one I'm playing after this, I'm kind of familiar with. I played it back then. All right, we can do this one next. I'm excited. I think we're in America. Tyranny of King Washington. What the hell that means? And I fixed around the settings. I was making sure the game was running correctly. That's why I already have a profile here. As you can see, 0. And we can do this. All right, guys. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously.
I think this is the last one before Desmond was gone, right?
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son.
Yep. Well,
this boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the story.
I can't remember when his father got involved.
I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened.
That's our
Up
guy
until
right
its
there.
creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be.
December 21st,
it does.
2012. Isn't that the Mayan calendar thing? Wasn't that the Mayan calendar back then? If you were around for those times?
These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
It's October 31st. So this is the remastered version of Part 3. Everybody looks so weird. What the hell's wrong with their eyes? We're controlling Desmond. Man, long time no see, buddy.
Let's go.
You want me to grab something? Graphics are not too far off from Black Flag. I think Assassin's Creed 1 is probably one I'm gonna have to avoid because that's the first Assassin's Creed in the graphics. Maybe I'll see how I feel. Somebody's been here before us.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
It's Alice Wonderland. That's the guy that was talking to us on the mic in he made it to Mirage. I think him and that woman right there made it to Mirage. My glow stick. They said that he learned everything already from. He said I like how they said it. That he learned the abilities from Ezio and learned all the knowledge from Altair. So what did you learn from this guy?
Key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir?
The hell?
Here we go again.
Is that Nathan Drake?
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect.
That is Nathan
you
Drake.
collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for.
Control where
by
his
the way.
footsteps go.
It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
she?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Damn, he jumps high. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Am I going the right way? Nope.
Run your way through this little obstacle course.
There we go.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Why are you bleeding?
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
You're a little bit better than Edward. Oh shit, look, it's like it's turning into actual buildings.
Synchronization levels look good now. You should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
What that with the Templar?
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
It's kind of nice in here.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
It's like the theater where Edward was at. Imagine. This has to be after, right? Because this was closer to like American Revolution.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it.
Hatham, what did his name have? Hatham Kenway?
Afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks he's straight as honest as mine.
Is this Edward Kenway's son?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Like me too, he acts in a double
My man became an assassin, like his father before him.
It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
It's Hamilton.
1,000 pardons. So sorry.
Gag, sir, is found guilty.
Sit your ass back down.
When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book for Tom Gag. £40.
Is this a place?
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation. So I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our locked year than
Nobody see this grown ass man.
And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love
Get it, get it. I mean, for real, I would not be paying attention to the show either.
Was the breed of the game depends on. Besides, here the law allows us there's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in
Baby,
the
baby,
afternoon,
baby, please.
order matters so
Oh,
as
this
to
don't
bring
shut
her
up.
off.
Oh shit, she ain't having that.
Very active and industrious. You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. So I can get more by her
This game
staying
just
in.
froze up on me.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the game. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on,
Hold up.
she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly. Was the breed of the
Damn, I think I gotta. Am I getting frozen or not? I'm gonna say it is. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I know why different greens run different ways. My apologies. Hopefully this should be better. But wait, it's Hemingway. I don't know what his last name is, though. Hemingway books? No, that's Ernest Hemingway. Starting up. Hemingway, Kenway. Nope. Let's try this again. Did Abraham Lincoln get shot on one of these? Move mouse left and right. What? I don't know how the fuck I figured that out. I don't know what that was. You pick locks in this one? I mean, it makes sense. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Of love like law for one fine night, and here he must be feeding to our arms. For like wolves by night, we round your pride.
Again?
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
And here he must be feeding to our arms. Make haste and use it, boy.
Did that guy just notice us?
Hey, them. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Somebody's behind us, though.
But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Ooh. That guy just accepted his fate. Look at the weird assassin's outfit. It's like a lot.
Come, please!
That man there! Seize him!
Oh, shit.
A man was killed! I've done no wrong! I search him! Any weapons?
My!
I beg your pardon, lad. Did you notice anyone suspicious coming from that Certain. Try to remember.
Feel them gather watching.
It happened
We
right
must leave
there.
at once.
What are those men doing?
Friends, there is no danger.
Move! Move! Imbecile!
Where are you? Order!
Where you going? Just keeping its head down. It's cool.
I need to get out. Too close.
I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Feel like we're about to get caught. Yeah, I guess not.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America.
That's his son.
Locate the storehouse and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side,
Charlie William Johnson's.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Like father, like son out here. That's dope. They made his. They did his son story first. We got his son first, and then his father after the pirate. That is so crazy. That is, what a complete turnaround. There's no ship sailing in this one. Providence. That's the same guy that sing. That's the same singer.
Some fresh air might do me good.
We could gamble here. How's our ship looking? We got our meats just dangling around everywhere. We got a lot of food. We got livestock on here. What did it say? Boston. For New Year. I guess that stuff's being delivered.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender
Well, everybody gathered around for it.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
I'm never count
Stay
my
out of
son.
this.
Get the wrong one. All you before it's...
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up
Will.
here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain.
Yeah,
To hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Oh, DDP!
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Never! How do you like these odds?
That's unfortunate. Oh.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Not the DDP.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Damn.
Look,
Tell it like it is.
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself.
Well, damn.
Are we understood? Excellent.
Yeah.
Good day.
He totally missed his cup when he was in Philly.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Follow the captain to his cabin, investigate the crew.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with him.
Mills tried. Captain turned him away.
Then he must try again, with more force if need be.
If he's a shifty fella, won't I be...
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
All right, you want nothing to do with me? Got you.
ain't got nothing to say to you.
Is that the same Quill? Yeah, that's Quill.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Definitely about to be a mutiny.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Oh, sorry.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Okay, James. The drunken dancing.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Clues at the stern. So that's why you guys told me to play this one. So this is son. This is after.
Evening, sir.
Sure, Edward's dead.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it.
They complete
What brings you
360 of a
topside?
person, too.
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keep
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Okay, are you talking about me?
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway.
Did I talk to this guy already?
So,
Yeah.
should I be watching my back?
I think the boy.
It was the same conversation. I was in the wrong direction, that's why.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Paint.
Curious.
Are they trying to have another ship follow the trail, maybe?
Most curious.
Some nice looking water. Did we just leave England? Now we're headed to Boston? I think that's what's happening. I think so, because I think Edward was like, yeah, I think that's what's
Each
happening.
night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
Get me on that wheel.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Nobody taught you. His father didn't teach him.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Damn, bro. You didn't see yourself. Hit him, what the fuck? Can't hit them while they're down?
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Damn. Why'd you wearing those clothes of an assassin?
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Woo! They're trying to stop that from crushing. I mean, shouldn't those be tied down in the first place? God damn it. Oh shit.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Did he do that thing where you jump up? Nope. Kind of crazy. It's kind of suicide.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Oh, thank you, thank you.
Man, it's still chasing them? Man, they probably got her equipped. I spoke too soon, damn. Hey Kai, I'm doing all right, brother. Good to see you.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Now it's letting us know that we're getting near land. Damn. America. Oh, we got that title opening. I gotta pay attention to the years, see how far everything is from each other.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
That is so weird.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Bradock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might, well, at least
This is
until
like
he
a
arrives.
This is like a remaster for
thought,
PS4.
yes.
This is not bad.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Oh, we about to start
Kindly
this.
to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Damn. We're about to start our Assassin's Order here?
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
So we have Boston. What's that? I think that's New York right here, right? No, New York is below. New York is right here. When did we change our clothes? Yeah, this ain't it. I mean, it looks assassin-y, like if that cape is off.
Get back here with that, you rogue!
What the fuck? Benjamin Franklin.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. First I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Oh, we're going right in here.
The news of our
Don't let the French spelling confuse you. The name of the is pronounced fanule or fanel. All right, whatever. We're not reading all these historical bits. Franklin, the best president. Benjamin Franklin actually was never president. He never actually became president, even though he done the $100 bill.
Today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
Good day, sir. Yeah, come in.
What am I buying? Normal weapons. Normal sword. Okay, and I can buy a gun. Yeah. I don't think they introduced multiple pistols like they did in Black Flag in this one, though. How do I equip?
French forces.
It's already equipped. Press F to open the weapon mule. You select the sword in the large weapons category. Press F. Aha. Okay.
There will be a presentation of the late. Sacred choral works from several Vienna-based composers at St. Paul this coming Saturday.
Oh, they got horse riding in this one. Yeah, I know that. The last one didn't have no horse riding.
We ride for the Green
Go
Dragon
boats.
Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Yeah, that's a common misconception. I think he signed. Was he there for the signing? I don't know if he was there for the signing. I'm pretty sure he was there for the signing. But he was important. He was an important dude on the $100 bill. But he never got to actual presidency. What the fuck am I doing? Am I getting off of this? It's one of his pages here. Yeah, look at that. I just want to know what I get rewarded. If it's like a good amount of money, I'll. Did it just fly into the sky? Sure did. We lost it.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Only privacy.
This way.
Who the hell are you?
Sir, William Johnson.
Let's
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles? Sir. We'd best be off.
Of course.
I can talk to him.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learned early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest.
It's a Conyan Gahaga.
So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed. And it has proved a valuable relationship.
Big fucking
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves. But nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals. No odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
Damn, bro, walk a little faster, won't you? Johnson's errands.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither.
Don't
I
need
found the
no.
men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Nobody else heard that? Oh, well, I guess they, Oh, that's annoying. That's a long reload. I wonder if we're ever gonna get an Assassin's Creed, like, modern, like... Even World War II would be cool.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Mercenary? What the fuck are mercenaries doing here?
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Right, ape them! Shoot them before they reach us!
Use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Pretty cool.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
I thought we were gonna be fighting the British in this one. It sounds like we are. Damn.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Press R to perform reset shots when you're close to an enemy. This weapon switching down.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. There's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
That's pretty badass.
Apham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
The account of your pistol being parched.
Aye. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink. Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Don't mind us. Just massacring. We're in the north, so I don't think we're going to see much slavery going on. Well, this might be slavery, but more like peasants' work.
A little help, please.
Quit your crying, I'm coming. Look at those badgers.
How the fuck did I fall?
Running.
Ooh. what I wanted to do. What?
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
I mean, tell me to defend them, but this dude right here doing pretty well on his own.
Look at those badgers running around all over this shop.
It's kind of weird. What? How are you not dead?
The last of them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Is the new Assassin's crew? Well, they don't know how to assassin them, I'm pretty sure. Is it upstairs? All the way down to like the hygiene. Back then it's crazy.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your... shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt, thricefold if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
Next on the list.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
He like growing a
Oi!
creed.
Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
It won't let me run in here, so that's why I'm walking. Church Renaissance.
Wonderful.
Well, goddamn.
Charles? Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Gotta show that picture to people. Yeah.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The SSI fills with yellow and me the target.
Hear ye! Shots fired in anger in the colony of Pennsylvania. Lieutenant Colonel George Washington has led troops in an attack on the French.
Oh, that's cool.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Map and me map. Okay. You want me to climb up? I think he does. Sorry, ma'am. I suppose it's worse. It's almost like Black Flag, the small houses bunched together. His father had to teach him, right? My thing is, like, if his father taught him, did he, like, leave the creed? Like, I don't understand, like, oh, no, he did. He came from England, so I guess he left the creed and came here. But why is he wearing these clothes? So he's standing on one fucking foot.
And to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Marker to dedicate caution. Those targets must not be killed.
People of Boston, the earthquake from
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Somewhat.
Dude! Hell, it was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if we
Ew,
could help.
wrong buttons, okay.
A look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
Conversations to find the church.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
British. Look at the British regulars. British regular foot soldier. Okay. Let me get that synchronization. We can get these guys right here. There's a thing of corn. Sure is.
So is this to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. These grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call.
What? The fuck is he talking about?
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
In the creed.
Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Is he about to start training everybody else how to be assassins here?
fault. The place is well guarded. You need to slip past them.
If you've a delicate problem you need to tend to, just send it.
How am I supposed to accompany Lee to the waterfront? They can see me? Why did you do that?
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Is it on one of the guards? Nice. You could pickpocket, you could pick locks.
There we are then.
That's pretty.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here.
Thank you so much for the like.
Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Oh! Did he cut something?
Commoner's dirt, Cutter. I'm proud of it. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will. You're out. Just like all good.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared over your mean prattle. You're a ruffian. Commoner's dirt, Cutter.
And...
Who
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, nigga. Fuck your ass. Oh! Let's push the shit. Oh, he did cut his nose. Look at that shit.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same
Excuse
one
me, so
that
sorry.
you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
He's like a right hand.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Bradock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Bradock?
How did you know who he was?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
Are you fighting the war?
We're done with this camp.
That is a crazy ass.
As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Bradock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Sorry for the yawning. I'm yawning. That's why I'm hiding my face.
Shots fired in anger in the colony of Pennsylvania.
Where? Perhaps down Marlborough?
No.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. Their the more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
I was trying to get the synchronization. These are stupid uniforms. What the fuck are they wearing? Why you got a drum?
Now, come see these innovative marvels at work.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
Oh.
After him!
Just threw shit at him?
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all
He's so calm.
in chains.
Less like his father. Prevent snitches from calling. What the fuck is the snitch? Oh! I plucked a hole in that guy's head.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken,
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
That guy's gonna come back for us later. You know it. Here's our crew.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Bradock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest, even the children. To this day, I don't know why.
I was gonna say that did not sound like an
Was this
assassin.
the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing.
Pretty good
to
guy.
believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
New brotherhood.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
News from France. The French...
Native Americans. But is he not gonna take this hat and coat
Convoy
off
should be here soon.
and change his clothes?
Attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Hostilities increase in the frontier. As both Britain-
Wow. I think 3 men can do that, I suppose.
The hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
Now? Oh, he got the double. Ooh.
Charles, you and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications. Price of meat...
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong.
News from France.
I'll see you safe.
French political thinker...
You have my word.
The Baron de Montesquieu has died at the age of 66.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
Who's driving this thing?
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural.
Oh, we all becoming assassins out here? That's dope. This game came out on what? Xbox 360?
Identify yourself. Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Came out before Black Flag, so it's full sub.
Engage the enemy.
Nice.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Oh. Killed the dog, too. Poor doggy. I don't want the dog to die. It's my bad.
Haha! Bringing fresh meat, eh?
On your guard.
Come here. I want to take a look.
Of course.
Ooh.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy.
You're to meet the Reaper.
I'm doing a good job.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
That was it? No wonder you guys lost the damn war.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
She dipped.
Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Damn. Officers are highly skilled enemy. They use advanced investigation techniques and combat maneuvers to find and kill their targets. Damn it. What the hell was I supposed to do there?
Signal when you're ready to strike.
So that was an officer. He would see me.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told. Stay out of our way.
Of course.
I just did that right in front of a guard.
I assume it's quiet.
On occasion, the devil is trying to
fine external warning usually sets right.
A nice change of pace from the campaign.
I just saw an officer. Wrong guy. The wrong guy. All right, we're doing this. We got this. All right, the officers I gotta avoid. I gotta watch out for them. Maybe I shouldn't even kill them. What? How do you? Can't see me the thickness of these bushes, man. Yeah, that sucks to be trapped in that during. Like, I don't understand. How the fuck did he see me so quickly and so well?
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Carter had me working late.
All in that water. There we go.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good.
Oh, that's the guy that gotta go.
How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess. Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back.
Go on.
I'm good at general form stuff out too.
This is the best Boston has to offer. No wonder the French still pose a threat.
Kill the general. Who are the generals?
For the order! Where did you keep invading? I'll deal with this, sir! No mercy!
Yeah, I'll cut right through you guys. Oh, this guy, Kenway taught this guy well. His son is a beast.
Benjamin, he's here.
Glad to have you
Stop
with
the
us.
interloper. Kill the intruders.
I'll fill it you like a cod.
Slice his ass. Took his ass down.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
Hey.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Yeah, you know we don't get really damned about those. Mission memory sequence 2 complete. When do we change our clothes? We can't be out here dressed like that.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
She's probably gonna give him the outfit, the Assassin's Creed outfit. 1955. Is that snow? Kill streak allowed to get instant kills without having to fight every soldier individually to promote kill streak. Wait, what did it say? Is that kill streak? Set of recruits on missions, getting experience, loot, and money. Okay. Well, this all the says you can find out what's in during the mission. Okay. Damn. I don't know what it said about the kill streak.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Are we about to tease Native Americans about the creed? Shit. It's been 2 hours into this game and I still don't have a different outfit. I missed a mount. So many people are walking around barefoot. That's fucking insane. Like, I guess I know you don't got it, but you got freaking sun now. You can't be walking on cobblestone in the snow. Not the fastest horse. Are all horses looking the same in this one? Let's sink right here. Alright, getting these guys from a distance is going to be kind of a thing I got to be thinking about because we don't have more than one gun in this one. So with that reload, that's going to be a problem. Another one. Where the hell the haystack? Oh. Oh, relax. All right. What the hell is this one? Tell me that's a fast travel right there. That is a fucking fast travel right there. Those are a fucking fast travel right there. Okay. I'm fast travel because I want my uniform. I want my outfit. You're about to travel to a frontier. Yeah. So without having to fight every soldier in it to perform a kill streak after a successful. What the fuck? Just trying to read it. Relax. Oh, there is a faster. Okay. Well, whatever's only available out here, not in this town. Open worldish on this one. See some wildlife, so I'm assuming that's for us to. I'm gonna be hunting to upgrade gearing in this one too. Oh, are you cold? He is cold.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Bradock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
I was gonna say, damn it, Lee, where are you going?
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
Is that our horses?
Tracks are fresh. It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
It's this way. Easy now. Yeah, you're wearing this coat and it's making you so slow. Like, I wonder if that changes. There you are.
Wait here.
Damn.
Damn it. Wait, come back. Do you return to Bradock, Charles, before he grows suspicious? I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go. Stop running. I only wish to talk. I am not your enemy. Please just hear me out.
Yeah, I was.
Godswoman, only let me speak. Enough with these games.
Fucking wolf. That's cool. I wish Saga knew how to do that in fucking Alan Wake. But it wouldn't make no sense if she did. No? Can't climb in a tree?
You try my patience, woman!
No, what are you doing? Why did you do that? Why did he just do all that? Oh, I guess you got down to it.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzid Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsdi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Yeah, I think she's gonna give him the armor and all that. Oh, we're right here.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Bradock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Bradock.
She's like, yeah, that
First,
sounds good.
we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
Are you just knocking on the door and killing him? The right tavern.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
Okay,
I hope so.
Okay, G.
Stampede quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Bradock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
What a weird reason to start a fight.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Everybody went through somewhat today.
You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
It wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Bradock's camp when you're ready.
Bradock's camp. Oh, not that far. What was that? Sound like the Jets from West Side Story. That's gonna be terrible. Imagine living in these, like, that's the shit you gotta do, like, be out here in the snow, in the wild. Oh, what the fuck? Well, you need to be a better fucking horse. You get tired so quickly.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots, a leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
1 pound of pork, 10 pounds of pork, boots.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Bradock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Lay the fuck down. What am I? Why did I not assassinate? Let me see. Maybe I just didn't have my blades equipped and have my fists equipped. I'll checking that.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Sure did. All right, now
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
And I'll kill guard using weapon. I will. Fuck him.
General Bradock refused the offer. There will be no truce. Why, George? What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Bradock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Shit. Is he a body?
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And
And then
ignored.
it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
We're done. Just in case this actually does something later, I will take that off. George Washington died. George Washington here. I thought I could get a double assassination. I don't know why it didn't work out. That's okay. Matter of fact, God, I will be right back. I'm gonna pause it.
Those cannons are like to cause...
We're back. All right. Sorry about that.
I
We're
could
done.
sabotage
We got this.
Good news. General Bradock refused the offer. There will be no truce. What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
He doesn't fit well. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Bradock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to
That's
review
George
them.
Washington right
This
there.
will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
Oh, that's George
Will
Washington?
surely be of use. I need to find it.
Yeah, that's George Washington right there. Now we can go steal the stuff. Jesus, get down. What the fuck was that? Like, randomly grabbing shit. Oh, how am I getting out of here? How do I get out of here? Oop. Variety level 1.
What news?
Bradock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
You will send word. Get a call. Hey, you gotta stop letting me know this. Why are these notes? I hate these little hints. Stupid horse. Well, you ran out of stamina? You're a fucking horse. The only South degree where stamina matters to you horses. What are y'all doing? What the hell was that? All different environment from what we went through with that in Black Flag, huh? This reminds me more of Assassin's Creed Unity.
The cold, cold ground.
Here,
here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
That guy's drunk. You bringing him?
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
Where the fuck did we go?
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Yeah, where's Roger
Returned
Lee?
to finish out his service under Bradock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done, I'm taking a week in New York. It's high time I went and saw the sights.
Of empty whiskey bottles and women's breeches, no doubt.
What other kinds of sights is worth seeing?
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Bradock sent away.
Caniatio.
The Abenaki, the Lenape, Shawnee.
Caniati.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Yeah, that's George Washington again.
Savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now is the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Bradock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
Kill militia without triggering open conflict.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
We just murdered. We murdered. All right, Guy, you have a great night. Thanks so much for stopping by, man.
How could anyone call this forest home?
I'm telling you,
It's all mud and
the French pushback, there'll be a lot of
ground is
opportunities for
uneven,
us up
it's
north.
dangerous, hidden.
I hear the beaver pelts they gather fetch a fine price back home.
Aye, but for all the riches one might claim, the winter waits to take it all away.
Have, sir, you mean? Sir? You are grateful to have, sir. General!
Damn.
I'll not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for insubordination. He paid for his treachery, as all traitors must. If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command, leaders and followers. Without such structure, there can be no victory. Am I understood?
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward?
Sorry. This is the weirdest transition to getting the Assassin's Gear. All the Assassin's Creed, honestly. Shoot him.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! hypocrite, Haytham! I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
God damn it!
What? I wanted to assassinate him.
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Oh shit, she actually knew it. Oh, this is a cave that we just went down.
No. No.
You don't have the key.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Well, we saw that coming. I'm not. No reason to do missions over. Is she gonna give me my outfit now? A few days later. Well, actually, I'm going to end this episode here. Guys, thank you so much for the beginning of Assassin's Creed 3. If you watch this on a later date, go ahead and drop a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.